All right, we ready?
Yes.
All right, hello everybody.
Hello, and welcome to our weekly adoption update live stream.
Yep, this is Talking with Tucker and Timmy.
But today it's actually going to be cooking with Tucker and Timmy.
Yes,
with a little bit of talking.
Yes, it's a special episode of our weekly updates for our adoption, and
as you can see, we're in the kitchen.
We're in the kitchen. Hey, there we are. So yes, welcome to our kitchen. We're going to be doing a little bit of a cooking show once we're done with our little updates that we're going to be giving you. And yeah, so speaking of updates, Timmy, do we have any? What would you like to share?
I can give an update about the 50 state challenge that we posted last week.
Yes, 1 week ago today.
So the challenge was, if you're a fan or a follower of our adoption
journey
Facebook page, please comment with whichever state you're from,
along with your favorite emoji.
Yes, and I think so far we've gotten some comments from maybe 5 or 6, maybe it's 6 or 7 different states.
Minnesota, Wisconsin, Colorado,
South Carolina,
Florida, Maryland, Florida,
and I think Utah.
Sure. Utah, really?
I think so.
I don't know. We'll find out because I'm going to edit this and I'm going to put the map up and we're going to know exactly how many.
The map will be right here.
It's on the screen right now. Ooh, how pretty is it?
I don't think there's Utah.
I don't think so either, but we will find out later when I edit this video. So
that's the updates related to our challenge, but
yes.
We also have another update.
Well, hold on. Before we get into that update, we do want to try to get to all 50 states. It wasn't just a 1 week challenge to see which ones would happen.
So we're going to continue this every week.
Every week we wanted to see if we can get more states to be a part of our challenge. We're definitely going to do something when we get to 50, because I don't think it's an if we get to 50. When we get to 50, we're going to do something. I don't know what it is. Do you know what it is, Timmy?
Not a clue.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. But it will be worth the effort, I think. Okay, but I interrupted your second update. Go ahead.
Oh, it's kind of an important one.
It is a really important one.
We are now third on the profile book waiting list. And we just received the final draft of our adoption profile book.
Yep.
And we have them printed and ready to go. So whenever we get that email that says we're welcomed into the profile adoption book, we will send them the profile that we have for them to review, and then they will accept our profile into there.
So thank you to Karen Larson, my cousin, for designing it.
She did a great job.
She did. We will post that eventually, so that way everybody can see it, because there's no reason to keep it to ourselves. I think it's a really great snapshot of who we are and our journey so far.
Yep, and there's some pretty fun pictures on there too.
And then another thing that I wanted to share with everybody, not adoption related at all, but I got my second dose of vaccine today, so it's really exciting.
One step closer to getting back to normal, and this is really a big step for Tucker because he's going to be going back to in-person teaching soon.
Yes, so 2 weeks from now is when I'm going to start transitioning back to teaching from my classroom. I've been teaching from our third bedroom for all of this year, and so and with my students in the classroom, so it'll be nice to be in the classroom with my students, so I'm really excited about that. Okay, Timmy, do you want to talk about what we're going to be cooking, and can I change the camera scenery for this?
No, I think I'm going to explain the recipe.
Okay. And
then we can get everything set up, and then the idea is the viewers will be able to watch us prepare the food.
Yes.
And then that way it'll be like a real cooking show.
All right, so I'm gonna go set it up then.
Okay.
Okay.
I think we can get you back over here.
All right.
You can go.
And action.
Okay, so welcome back.
Hello, we're still in the kitchen.
So today we're going to be cooking a dinner instead of a breakfast.
Yeah, because last time we cooked waffles.
Yes.
Just breakfast.
And today we're going to be using a present that I got for Christmas a couple years ago from
really handy machine
from Paul and Rhonda.
Yep, my mom.
So shout out to Paul and Rhonda. They got us an Instant Pot, and yes. I personally love this thing because I can cook a chili or something in there, and the flavors come out way more intense than if you just cook it on the stove. Absolutely. It's almost like if you've made chili before, and you notice that the next day it always tastes a little bit different and a little bit better.
After it's been sitting in the fridge. That's
sort of what comes out of the Instant Pot, I think. Mm-hmm. It's almost like it gets to have all the flavors mixed together in double time.
Though I will point out that I think it's about a 90% chance that you burn it. At least you get the burn notice.
Yes, it's one of my gripes with using an Instant Pot is if you don't have enough liquid, which I tend to do every now and then, you just get a nice little burn notice, which means that your food is sticking to the bottom and your chili's ruined, and you should just give up and order pizza.
Anyway, I like using it to make quinoa and rice really quick.
Yeah, it's good for that. But anyway, so today we're going to be making an Instant Pot chili, but we're using a recipe that is from one of my favorite online recipe people. Her name is Minimalist Baker, and the recipe is vegan beer chili. So that's why, and pretty much everything on the Minimalist Baker's website is vegan, which is why I really enjoy it.
Yes.
And for the beer, we're going to use Alaskan Amber.
Alaskan Amber is a proud sponsor. No.
I wish we have no
affiliation, but
proud sponsorship of anything here.
But Alaskan Amber is my favorite beer.
Yes.
Okay, so anything else you want to say before we get started?
No, I say let's get to it.
All right, here we go.
let's get ready.
Action.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hope that was fun for you.
And as you probably noticed, it's done.
It did not burn either.
It didn't burn.
I was certain it was going to burn because it burns every time.
Well, one thing I was reading on their website, if we have a lot of burn error messages, they recommend just adding like an extra cup of water. So I don't know if you noticed, but right before I put the lid on, I added an extra 2/3 cup of water and mixed that in, just so it would have a little bit more moisture in the stew.
So pro tip for those of you Instant Pot users out there.
All right, so this is always a fun part, is when we break the seal. So
let the pressure out.
Let
Here we
the
go.
pressure out.
Get it. You're fine.
Oh, there we go.
Almost done.
Almost.
You know what temperature the steam
Probably
was?
212
You
Fahrenheit.
think so?
I think so.
I think it was 100 degrees Celsius.
Same thing.
Yes. All right, gotta wait for the little thing to pop down and let it.
I actually just opened it. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Now you can open it. All right, let's see.
Alrighty. Oh, hot.
Yep, hot things are hot. All right, look at that.
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna check to see if we can see what's in it.
Can they see?
I'm gonna zoom in on it.
Oh, and I'm gonna stir.
Yes, look at that.
Yes. It's a little bit watery.
That's okay, because it did not burn. All right, well, I think it'll be time to serve up soon. So,
thank you for joining us.
yes, thank you for joining us. You can join us next week for an update on the state challenge. So if you made it this far in the video, just a reminder to comment with what state you're from and your favorite emoji if you've not done that on one of our videos before. And we're doing these. The goal is to just spread awareness, build connections with as many people as possible, because we're hoping to make an adoption plan with somebody. And one of the ways that we can do that is through the profile service at our adoption agency. And the other way is to try to connect with people online, like what we're doing right now. So spread the word about us, that we're looking to adopt, and that's everything.
It is. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next week.
Bye, everybody.